Exciting news, Tiger fans. Campbell Gray will be making his AFL debut on Thursday night for the ANZAC Eve game against Melbourne, which is unbelievably great news for him. It's been a long time coming. We were saying even last year he was on the cusp of making it into the side before he actually hurt himself and was sidelined for about 4 or 5 weeks. But that was when he was playing as a forward. And as you remember, last year we had a lot of forward issues with players getting struck down left, right and centre. This year, however, he's actually, as we all know, transformed himself into a really, really handy and reliable defender. And it's credit to him to be able to play both ends of the field. But his form in the VFL has been really, really strong. And it's not just his marking ability, it's his body work, his intercepting ability, spoiling ability, the way he can halve contests, and he actually does push up the ground a bit and become an attacking option too. There was a couple of times so far in our VFL games this year where he's actually almost kicked the winning goal very late in the game from a long bomb from outside 50 that's just missed. So he's not afraid to push up and provide an attacking option as well when going forward. Campbell's been named emergency the last few weeks, I think it's been, and this has been on the card for a little while. Obviously, when Bolter come back, it probably shuffled him back in the queue ever so slightly, but then with this new imposed curfew, with that comes opportunity, and that's what Campbell Gray's got for this week. So it's a very much a well-deserved debut. If we look at some of his VFL stats so far for 2025, he's had, in the first game he had 10 disposals, second game 13 disposals, third game 14 disposals, and the fifth game 17 disposals. He's averaging about 4 marks a game and about 3.5 to 4 tackles a game. So he's doing all the right things, and for those who have watched the VFL, you'll understand how far he's come. He has put his absolute best foot forward. And what's going to be interesting is with Samson Ryan also out, bringing Campbell Gray in is probably a bit of a play to try and free up Miller or someone like that to ruck as well, because we will need a backup ruckman at some point during the game. It'll be interesting to see if Blight comes in too. Will they go Blight and Gray in? I'm not too sure. Or will it just be Gray and maybe like a Ryan Mansell for Samson Ryan? But with that all being said, huge congratulations again to Campbell Gray for getting his debut for this Thursday night. Absolutely stoked for him. On a big stage, what better way to showcase how far you've come as a, change into a defender than against the D's? And hopefully, if he gets the job on Harrison Petty, just don't make him look like Wayne Carey again like we did last year. We've got to keep him under wraps. We've got to keep him in check and restrict his impact on the scoreboard because he smashed us last time. So Campbell Gray, all the best, and we look forward to seeing you strut your stuff on Thursday night at the G.